Female rock stars have played a crucial role in shaping the history of rock and roll, breaking barriers and pushing the genre forward with their talent, charisma, and defiance of convention. Here are some of the most influential female rock stars who left a lasting impact. Sister Rosetta Tharpe. Contribution. Known as the godmother of rock and roll, Sister Rosetta Tharpe was a pioneering guitarist and singer who blended gospel with electric guitar in the 1930s and 1940s. Her innovative sound and energetic performances influenced countless rock legends, including Elvis Presley and Chuck Berry. Signature song, Strange Things Happening Every Day. Janis Joplin, Contribution. With her raspy voice and emotionally raw performances, Janis Joplin became a symbol of the 1960s counterculture. Her powerful blend of blues and rock made her one of the most iconic rock stars of her time. Signature song, Piece of My Heart. 3. Joan Jett, Contribution. As the frontwoman of Joan Jett and the Blackhearts and a founding member of the Runaways, Joan Jett was a trailblazer for women in punk rock and hard rock. Her rebellious image and gritty sound inspired generations of female rockers. Signature song, I Love Rock and Roll. 4. Stevie Nicks. The queen of rock and a key member of Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks brought a mystical, poetic edge to rock music with her ethereal voice and storytelling. Her solo career also produced numerous rock anthems. Edge of 17. 5. As the lead singer of Blondie, Debbie Harry blended punk, new wave, and pop to create a unique sound that revolutionized the late 70s and 80s. She became a style and musical icon, merging underground rock with mainstream success. Signature song, Heart of Glass. Number 6. Patti Smith, Contribution. Often called the punk poet laureate, Patti Smith fused rock and poetry, bringing a literary sensibility to the punk movement in the 1970s. Her intellectual lyrics and rebellious spirit redefined what it meant to be a female rock artist. Signature song, Because the Night. 7. Chrissie Hynde, Contribution. As the leader of the Pretenders, Chrissie Hynde became a powerful voice in rock during the late 1970s and 1980s. Her tough, no-nonsense attitude and emotionally raw songwriting earned her a place among rock's elite. Grace Slick was the lead vocalist of Jefferson Airplane, one of the defining bands of the 1960s psychedelic rock movement. Her bold voice and political lyrics made her a figurehead of the counterculture. Signature song, White Rabbit. 9. Tina Turner, Contribution. Though Tina Turner is widely known for her R&B roots, she became a rock icon in the 1980s with her powerful voice and stage presence. Her comeback with the album Private Dancer solidified her status as one of the greatest performers in rock. Signature song, What's Love Got to Do with It? 10. Contribution. As a founding member of Sonic Youth, Kim Gordon was instrumental in the development of alternative and experimental rock. Her work in the 1980s and 1990s helped lay the foundation for the indie rock movement. 11. Courtney Love, Contribution. As the frontwoman of Hole and a prominent figure in the 1990s grunge movement, Courtney Love brought raw energy and emotional depth to her music. Her bold personality and turbulent career have made her one of rock's most controversial figures. Signature song, Celebrity Skin. 12. Annie, Contribution. As part of Eurythmics, Annie Lennox blended rock, pop, and new wave, making her one of the most distinctive voices of the 1980s. Her androgynous style and powerhouse vocals made her a trailblazer for women in rock. Signature song, Sweet Dreams, Are Made of This. 13. Lita Ford, Contribution. One of the most prominent female guitarists in rock, Lita Ford started with the Runaways before embarking on a successful solo career in hard rock and heavy metal. Her guitar skills and unapologetic attitude paved the way for female musicians in rock. Signature song, Kiss Me Deadly. Nancy Wilson, Contribution. As a guitarist and vocalist for Heart, Nancy Wilson, along with her sister Anne, broke into the male-dominated hard rock scene in the 1970s. Her intricate guitar work and vocal harmonies helped Heart become one of the biggest rock bands of their era. 15. Susie C. Contribution. The lead singer of Siouxsie and the Banshees, Siouxsie Sioux, was a key figure in the post-punk and goth rock scenes. Her dark, theatrical style and distinctive voice made her a cult icon in the 1970s and 1980s. Signature song, Spellbound. These female rock stars not only shaped the sound of rock music, but also shattered stereotypes, proving that women could be just as influential, if not more, in this historically male-dominated genre. Their legacy continues to inspire new generations of musicians.